Goes to bed with itchy bum, wakes up with stinky finger.
That is so wise.
That's so wise, Shane.
That's wise beyond your years, Shane.
And your ears.
I am 3 years old.
My favorite thing Confucius said: men who fart in church sit in own pew.
Wow.
My favorite thing, Confucius said, baseball is wrong. Man with 4 balls cannot walk.
It's like poetry, like snapping instead you go,
We're like Minecraft villagers.
I think it would be funny to go to a comedy open mic night and just tell Confucius jokes that you stole off the internet.
The whole night?
Yeah, that's all you tell.
You should wear a
Make
fake
sure
Fu
they're
Manchu, too.
popular enough that everyone's already heard of them before,
Right.
too.
I actually
Don't memorize them
Have been
either,
to.
just use a piece of paper.
reading them off a piece of paper.
You guys will never believe why the chicken crossed the
You
road.
should re-say what says.
What are some of the jokes he made?
They weren't even
My
jokes.
girlfriend likes to suck my dick a lot. And
Yeah.
then nobody laughs, and
Yeah.
he's like,
He was like,
you.
He was like, one thing that I really miss about my girlfriend is that she loved sucking my dick. And then he would like wait for the laugh, and there was no laugh. And he was like, seriously, I could just get home and go, Vroom. And he was like pretending like he was pulling his zipper down. And no one laughed. And then he repeated that joke. And that's the worst part, is that he repeats the jokes when no one laughs at them, trying to get people to laugh at them, as if he thought that they didn't get the joke the first time
You
or
guys
something.
missed the onomatopoeia where I went, whoop.
Exactly.
Then he yells at himself, saying, "Oh, I'll just go fuck myself." Nobody thinks this is funny.
That sounds pretty funny, though.
It's like,
It's some of the worst stand-up I've ever seen.
it's like,
Yeah.
What?
it's like in that Fox show.
Shut up!
When he only says the beginning of jokes and he doesn't say the punchlines. So I was having some chowder earlier. Oh, you ever been to Boston? The other day my phone died.
Oh, that Fox show. That's
I
what he
actually
said.
did. I went to an open mic night a couple times. A friend of mine was trying to be a comedian for a while, and
You said it was Shane.
he he needed a ride to an open mic a couple times. So I went with him, and there was a guy who would go up there. It's a super old guy, but he would go up there and he would literally just tell like jokes that you would find on like Reddit r/jokes.
And he would say,
Or like not even like Reddit, probably like jokes you would find in like Reader's Digest,
I remember Charles Manson.
and like jokes that he clearly didn't write. Or he would tell stories that like an old guy would tell you, but aren't necessarily like comedy. Like he he was like, he told one story about how he was like, oh, I was at the gym earlier. He's like, and we're on the automated treadmill. And you put in a name on the automated treadmill, so we wanted to see what it would say, because when you put in your name, it says your name. So one of the guys there, he put in the name shithead, and it said congratulations shithead, and we just rolled over laughing.
It sounds like Joe Biden. It sounded like a Joe Biden impression a little bit.
He's like, then we called the manager out, and he heard, and he just rolled over laughing.
He rolled over, he played dead, he shook my hand.
This is the part where you guys roll over laughing.
There was also one lady who just went up and talked about how funny she is, but didn't tell any jokes. She's like, "Oh, I do this because all my friends tell me." And they're like, "Oh, you're so funny. You need to get up there. You need to do stand-up comedy because you're just so funny. All my friends tell me about how they tell me, oh, you're so funny." And that was like her whole set, was just her talking about how funny she is.
Yeah, it's meta. You know.
Yeah, it was pretty meta.
It's pretty, what's that word?
Non-Newtonian.
Yeah.
Non-Newtonian.
Non-Newtonian comedy act.
Gay comedy act.
Indiana James.
Jane.
The thing about that old guy, though, is that it was so not funny. And, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever been to an open mic comedy night, but none of it's funny. It's all horrible.
What? It's gotta be like one funny guy.
Every once in a while there's like one good joke here or there. But like a lot of times it's like a throwaway thing. You know what I mean? But because it was at a dive bar, so like it's not there were like 15 people in there, and they were all there for the open mic. So it's just a bunch of comedians who have never done comedy, performing comedy for each other, and none of them are laughing at anything. It's painful. But that old guy telling those jokes that he didn't write, or telling just random stories about his life that were not funny, was actually the funniest thing in the world to me, just because it was so out of place. I was like cracking up in the booth. I could not contain myself.
That's funny. Sorry.
Sorry, I know
Did
my
you do,
humor's a little out there.
Did you heckle him?
No, I did not. I just laughed at his jokes. I thought his jokes
Like
were funny.
from what is it, TED 2?
What?
You know what the
Bill
guy?
Cosby.
You know what the guy in TED 2 also voices?
Oh,
I'm Roger.
I was
from
getting into
American
that.
Dad.
Come on, man.
You know they're making a TED TV show? Did you guys see
Yeah,
that?
they are.
TED Talk.
And I'm a gay alien.
And I'm gay alien.
I want to see the new Godzilla show.
Is there a Godzilla show?
Yeah.
It's on Apple TV. It's called Monarch. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
And then the new movie.
What?
You thought you could do that?
What were you trying to do?
It wouldn't break my fall?
He was trying to meet his
What would break your
untimely
fall?
demise.
My dog.
He was trying to meet his meat.
Damn.
His Chinese dog.
He was trying to meet his meat.
What?
What?
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Why is Ryan Dunn dead?
Shane, stop repeating things that other people laughed at in hopes they'll laugh at it again.
They're still laughing. That's my secret, Tony.
He's always funny.
That was pretty epic when that happened in the
So,
movie.
guys, Shane and I are
Annihilation.
starting the Hat Kraken podcast, Hat Kraken After Dark. Make sure you guys subscribe to that.
Will
It's
be
actually
it's
called
a
Kraken Smacking.
podcast / toy review.
It's not a toy review podcast. It's just a podcast.
I heard it was a toy
You
review.
guys are cracking your smackings without us?
Yep, it's Hat Kraken After Dark.
We're
Lucky-
smacking our Krakens.
This kind of guy.
I think I said
I'm gonna turn my garage into a podcast
cracking your
studio.
smackings.
Normal words, but a horse guy.
Stop. Please.
Please.
Sacrifice
We need
that
to
hamster.
stop.
Please,
Sacrifice
please
the
hear me out, please.
No.
Ah! Ah!
That sounded exactly like his voice.
I like the edit where
Oh!
I like the edit where they make him burp. It's like burp.
I like the high-pitched baby laugh.
I like that old audio clip they called the Drunken Squirrel. Remember that one?
What?
It would sound like some like Greek guy talking, but they pitched it up so it was like chipmunk sounding. You would know it if you heard it.
Alvin?
It's like a guy like uncontrollably laughing at something.
I was like,
It starts out it's like
no, that's not what I was thinking.
Are you thinking?
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Get out of my
Yes.
balls, bro.
I was like, one of those like ringtones that people would have.
Oh, Fam Guy 1.
I'm about to whip
It used to be
somebody's
cool to have a
ass.
ringtone. And now you're uncool with your ringtone. It's crazy how times change.
When's the last
I was
time?
today
you should
years
be
old
coming
then.
to the open mic night with that
Subscribe
kind of
to
content.
Hat Kraken with thoughts for these, like these.
I really.
Thoughts like
For
these.
like these.
We should
Oh,
go.
no.
We should do an open mic night and be like, so everyone's got their smartphones, but it really makes them dumber. You should call them dumb phones. Am I right?
Yeah, all my friends got the smartphone. But
Am I right
My
or
phone's
am
still
I
dumb.
left?
All my friends are dumb.
Push me to the edge.
I like to lick bum.
And they hit the ground running so much to.
That guy died. Don't be mean.
That is pretty deep, though. To say you stop crying, but you don't stop
You
crying.
think me reciting his art is mean? I'm
true.
honoring him.
That's true about Batman.
I'm
It's true.
sconoring him.
Do you think Batman cries alone?
What is he doing?
Do.
He's doing
What
all
is Bro
bouncing.
doing?
He's like, hey,
You see my balls? What?
It's jazzercise. He's doing jazzercise. He's doing jazzercise.
Okay.
we get it,
Alright.
dude. Bro, we get it.
Bro might be doing jazzercise.
You'd be great at
Open mics.
open mics. Okay.
Oh.
That's what I said when my friend Michael got surgery. He went in there. I said to the doctor, "Okay, open mic."
You were in the room with them as they were
You don't even
performing
like Michael.
surgery.
That's good.
You don't
That's
even,
why he
you
was
don't know
happy
my
to
friend
open 'em.
Michael. You don't know anything about my friend Michael.
You
Say
know
do.
something about Pikel, though.
I do.